Okay, this is a scenario. The Colonial Marines that we all love from Aliens are on a new mission, right? They're at a remote outpost that has been overrun by these Krites. They've killed everyone there. Now the Marines are stuck there and have to survive for 17 days until they get extraction. Now, this is what we got going on in this matchup here. If you're not familiar with these critters or Krites, these are highly adaptable alien predators with voracious appetites. They're capable of consuming anything organic in their path. They possess sharp teeth, rolling capabilities, and intelligence, often working in packs to outwit neighbors. They're capable of flying spaceships where their level of intelligence is. They can rapidly multiply if given access to food, making them a growing threat. Now, the Colonial Marines are going to rely on their advanced tech and weaponry. Their pulse rifles, flamethrowers, smart guns, and sentry turrets. Now, they're going to work well as a team. They have tactical maneuvers, and they know how to secure their checkpoints and defend critical areas. And they've got experience at this point with other alien creatures. Now, the challenges are going to be, of course, in that the Krites use swarming tactics. They'll overrun you with sheer numbers, rolling in from unexpected directions, burrowing under secure areas, and they're very cunning and sharp. They know how to disassemble equipment and throw the whole scenario into chaos. So that's going to be one of the challenges that they're going to be up against. The Marines are also going to be working with limited supplies for the 17 days. They only have enough ammunition and supplies for a few days. If the Krites get into their storage facilities, they're going to risk starvation or running out of ammo. There's also a psychological stress that as these Krites slowly pick off one or two members here, that paranoia starts to sink in. So surviving for 17 days is going to require a couple of things. One, in the first 5 days, they're going to establish that perimeter, and it's going to hold. By day 6, the Krites probably start to adapt, find some weaknesses in the defense, roll in through vents or burrows, and supplies are kind of dwindling a little bit, particularly if the Krites get any type of penetration. By day 11 through 15, like the Krites numbers have grown because they're feeding on other wildlife in the area and some of the fallen Marines. So the surviving Marines are pushed into smaller and smaller areas, and the injuries are going to take their toll. By day 16, man, the ammunition food is really dwindling at this point. And the Krites have probably breached their defenses a couple of times. They've got some injuries, and it's going to be real desperate times to survive. They're going to make it to day 17, but it won't be more than a few of them. I'd say out of a pack like this, maybe get a couple that make it all the way through that extraction time if they get them there early in that day. But otherwise, going up against these Krites is kind of, as deadly as going up against the Xenomorph for completely different reasons. Give me your thoughts on this sci-fi matchup and what you think about their chances of survival 17 days with these afros with teeth.